Hello my dear students, how are you all? Hope you all are keeping fine. In the next class we have learned what is singular and plural. So today let us read from page number 26 what is countable nouns and what is possessive nouns. Sorry, it's not countable nouns, it is collective nouns. What is collective nouns? A collective noun names a group or collection of people, animals or things. Collective nouns means a group or a collection of people, a group of animals, a group of people or a group of things. Like for example, a crowd of people. There are many people, that is a crowd of people, a pride of lions, a set of books, a bunch of keys, a bunch of grapes, a flock of sheep, etc. A collective noun is usually used in the singular form. It can sometimes be used without the noun it is talking about. See here, the collective noun is usually used in a singular form, means it is used in a single form. It can use sometimes without a noun when we are talking about, without the noun when we are talking about. Like example, the crowd is enjoying itself, the pride is resting on the rock. Many collective nouns can be used with more than one noun. We can use collective nouns more than one. Example, a set of books, a set of napkins, a set of bowls. What is possessive nouns? When we want to show that something belongs to someone, we use possessive nouns. Possessive nouns are formed by adding an apostrophe and s to a noun. When we are showing that something that is belonging to someone, so that is possessive nouns, and it is formed when we are adding s to a noun. Remember, possessive nouns are only used with people, groups of people, animals or countries. Whenever we are using possessive nouns, it is only used for the people or a group of people or animals or countries. Example, you can see John's bat, the crowd's applause, the dog's tail, India's people. We do not say the table's leg, the boat's sail, the shirt's buttons. This is all wrong. So instead we would say the leg of the table, the shells of the boat, the buttons of the shirt. So if the noun already ends in s, we can make its possession form by adding an apostrophe after it. We do not need to add an s. Here it says that when the noun that has already ended with the letter s, then we need not put s again there. So apostrophe we can put it after s, like Chris job, Mr. Das children, Annie's car. So these are the examples. So my dear students, please go through once again, see what are the examples are there, see the definition. In the next class we'll start again with concrete nouns, abstract nouns and countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Till then, take care. Thank you.